All right, welcome everybody to part two of our weekly test show. Yep, there we are. This is part two of our weekly test show, and boy, what a crazy day it has been so far. Did we even hear anything from TOP yet? I would. Oh, wait. I didn't even put them on, didn't I? Well, for one reason or another. Now, I mentioned earlier in part one about that thing that I didn't get a chance to complete. So I'm going to actually finalize it now while we're on the air, but we're also watching over the severe weather event as well. Oh, that's right. I have two separate outlooks. That's right. Here I have two separate outlooks. One outlook is for my Gmail, and then the mail app is my Gmail, and then the other one, the Outlook, that's for my college. So it looks like he actually got right back to me right as we were getting started with the right as we were getting started with why is this? Oh, that's right, because I told Discord to launch on boot on this specific machine. I was thinking maybe I should do a dual boot of that Inspiron laptop. I should maybe do a dual boot of that, possibly on the ThinkPad too. Probably dual boot a factory install its factory install of Windows 7, in addition to dual booting Windows 7 on the in addition to dual booting Windows 7 and Windows 11 on that other Inspiron, even though I was able to install it. Well, however, I will need to, create a new partition and shrink the drive so then I can, continue here. Alright, now I gotta find the file that was attached. The file cannot be previewed because there's no well, that's because it's a preview because it's a file extension that Outlook doesn't know. So, let's look at the. So he actually sent me an attached file. So, now for next week, Jeopardy Masters is going to be. Oh, I gotta close this first before I minimize the program. There we go. So, anyway. So, next week, Jeopardy Masters moves to Monday. And that's going to come on right before Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. Yes, sirree. Celebrity Wheel is back. So, this is the fully completed product. So, that's the fully completed thing. Now, I'm going to keep this on the side. So, I'm going to have both my work and the completed product on the side. So that way I can see what I was doing wrong. So I think he said do show run on all routers. So again, looking to see what I did wrong. Do show run on the routers. Okay. So ISP1. So maybe we need to do show run on all of them. Alright, that should help me complete it. So let's see. Show run. Now that should be this one here. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. let's have this on here. Then I can create a second desktop. Move this over a little bit. And then I can open the completed product on here. Why was I not thinking about two separate desktops? So there's one that says completed, and then there's another one that's mine. And I agree that that lab was definitely a mouthful. So, and folks, we're going to be in for a long night because we now have severe weather on the way. Oh, and the audio clip is ready because what I'm doing is I'm actually going to, because I found out ABA actually had a pre-roll, so I'm going to actually obtain pre-roll and closing clips for this radio station. So I'm just going to split the clip, delete that 16-hour segment, move this all the way over to the end.
This is a task of the emergency alert system.
All right. So this will be the newest pre-roll going into the collection. WAVA EAS test pre-roll. Cut this part out.
This has been a test of the emergency alert system.
And then to the desktop here, we'll call it closing. Export it. All right. And I will reset all the screens for tomorrow. And I didn't set the color back too. So let me set it back now. There we go. We're back to blue. We're going to leave it on blue. Okay. So let me do. So this should be the completed part. It says there's no. So I'll have the completed part on the side. So what I'll do is I'll have the completed portion on the side and then compare my side to. So let me compare my side, my to his. All right. So again, I'm on part 3. I think I did a lot of work on ISP1, which I probably shouldn't have done. Let me look at edge router on here. Let me actually just put them both on the side so I can make sure that everything was correctly done. maybe one to check out. Okay, well. Okay, well, let's see if it shows up anywhere here. So let's see. Let's see. I wonder if it's there anywhere. Let's see. This is number what? 15.6.1. So it looks like the entire lab is here. Now, I think these really may be very, useful in some cases. So what I actually might just end up doing, let me make sure this matches. Yeah, it looks like the directions match. So I just want to. So what I probably could do is, well, you know what? I'll just start from part 3 where I'm stuck, and I'll just work with the video because I think that actually might, you know, I actually, well, here's the thing. I've been very good, at this stuff. I've been able to, do everything from these directions. However, this is the last assignment, and this is the most difficult one yet. As I said, I actually want to get all this done. Now, considering this, I want to make, getting these final assignments done for college the biggest priority here. And I should put IM on the side in case anything else comes out. So, I want to make sure that I have, at least the least amount of assignments to worry about. So what I want to do is I want to finish Linux, the newest stuff this week, so then I can get to filming more of those High Rollers episodes on Friday. So then I can finally finish that, so I can get that show finished, and then we'll get that show started, and then eventually move on to some of the other stuff, like concentration and everything. That might probably start after I finish the final exams. And then after I finish those, then that's probably when I'll get started on concentration, and that'll eventually take me through the summer. Not sure what kind of time I'll have on Monday of next week, or what time we'll have for our Minecraft show that day too, because that's when we're going to be reverting back to the previous format. But then also it's going to be it's going to be a full prime time. I'm saying full for a reason. Jeopardy Masters, Episode 2, Celebrity Wheel of Fortune Return, and then Deal or No Deal Island, the second to last before the finale. And that's going to completely fill up the prime time. Yeah, because then we got Switch, Split Second, Wheel of Fortune, all that good stuff. So, boy, this is going to be fun. It's okay. Well, anyway, right now, I shall put my focus and emphasis on finishing this, and then after it is complete, we will be ready to continue the show with you all. But again, we have about an hour and a half until our Deal or No Deal program. Yep, here we are. Here's the part of the video I was where I got stuck. Well, would you look at that? We just got WMAL. WMAL. News now, or making sense of the news. That's how it's pronounced. Okay, so that is that. It's finally done and out of the way. 48 hours from the moment it was assigned up to now that I was able to finally finish it, and it was thanks to my instructor's help. I didn't even need his help for a majority of the assignments, and I actually didn't need it up until this point, so that was definitely quite. I think he was definitely impressed on how I was able to get through everything all by myself. It was up until this one, which was the most difficult by far. All right, now the only weekly we're here for is WMAL, so they're all mostly identical. But let's do this one. We're gonna do this one in particular, and then I will send over the. Then I'll send over the two. Uh, then I'm gonna send over the two other videos here. Okay. All right. So let me find what's this 15. All right, we're gonna start that. Upload the fully finished file. This says completed. This says mine. It has to make sure it has the correct time on it. If I gotta make sure I'm submitting the correct one, we can go ahead and submit that. And we're done. Let me see what was just entered. Let me look at what was just entered. It was that static root thing. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot about that. About that skill exam. Well, you know what? I actually will have a lot of time tomorrow to get through that. So now that's a lot less stress taken off of me as we go into next week. So very happy for that. Now let's get the compilation further caught up. Before that happens, though, we just lost the plate, didn't it? Yeah. Nothing too special at the end of that. All right, there we go. So, well, that's perfect timing because I just finished the. Okay, so we are all caught up with everything for Maine's month. Oh my gosh. I mean, there is literally so many of them. All right. So, anyway, we are all caught up with everything. So this comes first, then MAL, which I'll go mark off on the board in just a moment. So now we can spend the remainder of the time with all of you. Where's that? I know what we should try. Now, where's talking? Oh, I must have closed him when I was going back on all that stuff. And I see Aiden was asking me about dinner. He always comes on these shows and asks about dinner. Well, actually, tonight I had Polish sausage. It was actually one of our older regular meals. It was actually our regular meal, one of our regular meal options before the events of last September. I put ginger through that. Oh, that's fun. Oh boy, now what else? I don't know a lot about these areas. As to whether this is all going to continue through the night or not. Hi, Una. Wait a minute. I left Waterloo open the whole time. New Amtrak, sir. They already have the Empire Builder. Borealis service. So they're gonna add a new service. What is Windows 10 LTSC? Well, it's a long servicing channel, obviously. Right. So, here is a look at tomorrow's risk, and boy, look how huge it is. There's only a small slight risk in Oklahoma. I'm not sure if that is related to the event continuing into the overnight. I'm sure right now that it is this severe weather event that's going to continue into the overnight hours. We'll break down the details of it in just a bit here. And then, oh, frick. I got so distracted by Jeopardy Masters that I forgot about the game. Well, I guess that was a good thing because I can't watch both games anyway. I've been lucky that time. Oh, and I almost forgot about the Fail Army video we never finished. Oh. All right, back to Palestine once again. Back to Palestine once again. And here's the risk for Friday. Look at all this stuff patching live. There's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Saturday would have been a really good day. Had Jeff not burned his hand. Well, that's why now we're not going. And I'm a little disappointed because I was looking forward to it. But hey, on the bright side, at least it saved our Saturday program. So there is actually still a few offices that are going to be joining us for the postponed edition tomorrow. So that's a look at the severe weather stuff. That's we only have about 5 minutes left of this idiots on water video. So let's look at where this is all unfolding right now. So that looks like by 10, 11 o'clock or so, this is where it's all gonna, this is where it's all gonna start spiraling downhill, where another line will then form and then cross the southern part of Oklahoma, and that will mainly occur through the overnight hours. But the big question on that one is, will it cause flooding? Will it cause tornadoes? What is it gonna do? Well, the only way to find out is wait and see. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, let's go ahead and unmute the wolf scanner. Let me wipe email up and this show is done. Next, I just need to get the stuff. So what I actually would like to do is get the skills thing done first. Particularly do at least half of it tomorrow, and then complete the remaining half of it on Friday before I get sending any of those new High Rollers episodes. I'm not gonna do anything with PMG or anything. I'm just gonna wait it out. So yeah, this was the problem earlier this week on yesterday, I should say, in particular. So I don't know if Fort Worth is still going to do their evening test, but you know, the the good thing about this actually is that we are actually going to have another station that we can get the misheard Baltimore as Vol- Voldemort. Voldemort. What the heck is Voldemort? Vroom vroom. Custom clue. Ah, look what we just got. It's your daily dose of New Hampshire. We're gonna wait for it to finish all this stuff before we go get that. You can win a new car on Slotomania. Is this gonna start showing up on Jeopardy very soon? That's the first time that a sponsor for 25 words or less is appearing on Jeopardy. Something as big as that. Ooh, real fitting, like Quick Road. Jeffy Streams. Still a lot of mechanical bells used on this particular line. Nice horn show. That's it? That was short. Fake Bucky's tour starts tomorrow. What the heck is this fake Bucky's trip about? Testing Windows on a Mac? There's nothing on the screen. Hey Denver, there's nothing on the screen. There's nothing on the screen. And now it's time for your daily dose of New Hampshire.
This concludes this test of the New Hampshire Emergency Alert System.
This has been your daily dose of New Hampshire. Come back tomorrow for more from the NHSP. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and finish this thing. Did I just chirp say I don't care anymore?
Did I just chirp say I don't care anymore?
Wow.
At 9:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe
At 9:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
4 miles south of Broome to Green Lake, 5 miles south of Lelia Lake, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to roofs, siding, and trees is possible. This includes McLean, Hopewood, Headley, Lee, Lake McClellan, Dallas Reed, and Greenbelt Lake. Tornado watch remains 2 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the Panhandle of Texas. For your protection, room on the lake. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm. In the National Weather Service.
I don't think we can get Sutton anywhere, can we? Nope.
I don't think we need something.
Nope. 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 Not a chance. Unless somebody finds a source. That's the Windows 7 virtual machine I've got. Where's that out of box video thing? Here it is. Oh, that sounds lovely. So now it's Common Bed versus the Windows 11 Star.
Narrator dialogue. Skip for now. Of intro window. Track view table. Talking Ginger window. Backspace. Backspace. Exclamation point. Rave accent. Rave accent. Period. Question mark. Slash. Backslash. 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 Slash. Backslash. 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 New notification from nearby sharing. Receiving from SPC Multimedia PC. New notification
That's the old
window.
one.
New notification from nearby sharing. The fun. Start download. Wave EAS test closing. 1 of 2. Progress. Single. Exiting narrator.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. System. This is a test of the emergency alert system. Positive, encouraging Caleb. Positive, encouraging Caleb. Positive, encouraging Caleb. Encouraging Caleb. Positive, encouraging Caleb. The following is a test. Positive, encouraging Caleb. The following is a test of the emergency alert system. The emergency alert system. This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is a test of the emergency alert system. Test of the emergency alert system.
This is a alert system.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
Emergency alert system.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
Emergency alert system.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is a test.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. I love the sound of that.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
That literally sounds great. Let's hear it again.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
And this guy is fully charged, so we'll go and turn it off.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
Now I can tell you right now, this compilation is gonna take forever to render. Now, considering that Lubbock is already shrinking the watch down, we can already go ahead and begin to remove some stuff. So, let's go ahead and do this by determining which areas are done and which ones are likely to continue on in the next few hours. Now, I wouldn't clear Hastings just yet. Oh gosh. Because it looks like they're going to go on for a while. Still, next watch that gets issued kicks off the next compilation. But still, actually, I think Fort Worth is done. Midland is done too. I think Austin is done. Houston, yeah, they're done too. Let's see about Tulsa. I think they may be spared from this. Yep, they're going to get spared. So they're done. Des Moines, Cheyenne, and I think Cleveland is done as well. So we'll give it a one. This is the only warning we have right now, but everything else can remain. So let me flip the iPhone. So Nani. Yep, as I've mentioned many times already, Nani loves warm weather. He really loves warm weather, especially. Now we're gonna remain here because tomorrow it's supposed to get up to 82. And it looks like we're supposed to remain in the 70s or 80s. So I think I think summer is, I guess, on its way much earlier than we expected. However, at the on a little advert on ABC 7 just before. Oh, for crying out loud! Limestone. Yeah. So while the threat may have passed forward, the only risk now is flash flooding. So while the storms may have weakened below severe limits,
Closed along Highway 84 due to high water flooding within the city of Mission and other locations within Limestone and Freestone counties. People located within the warning.
I mean, it's starting on.
Flash flooding. Thunderstorms producing flash flooding. Source: Emergency.
And that is the last song I'm recording on XCY on StreamWriter because we've confirmed it's auto, so there's no reason for it to be there. Well, that was great. Highway Star getting featured. I wonder if it took it all the way. We could go to XCY's folder, and it lists everything in alphabetical order because of how I set things up in the Explorer shell. All right. So now we go down to the list. We can see all the songs that it recorded. Wow, this thing does really good timing on it even kept the idea. Wow, this thing really. Not sure how perfectly timed that was, but what did you say? Let's see. BLM is actually one of them on my mind. Well, let me look again. Yeah, WBLM. Okay. All right, we shall leave that alone. Now, considering that I just found that, somewhere in my songs folder is a song we have not played around with in quite a while. And who just ran a weekly? Ooh, yay! KBT TV. If that's not good enough, we get a weekly to top it all off. We get to top it off with a weekly. Isn't that nice? Oh, frick, I forgot the scanner was still on. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, let's do that again. Alright. Now, let's get this thing into the proper place. Now, there is something we have not messed around with in a long time on this thing. And it's in this folder here. I named it by song title and all that. Did I not add it in here? This is probably an old and outdated list, so it's probably not here. And yeah, it most likely isn't here because this is such an outdated list. Like a very, very outdated list. Alright, that is in there and we're all caught up. Now, give me a moment while because my father's heading off to bed now, so ooh, get a race. Interesting. Okay. So, give me a moment while we there we go. Alright, now give me a moment while I go wish him a good night, and then we will get started. Yeah, I guess he's in the middle of brushing, so. Yeah, we'll wait till he's done with that, and then.
The island.
Oh yeah, and I got a new pre-roll. WAVA.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
And I got the WKIK FM pre-roll out of Cleveland through Talking Ginger.
Oh god, not talking ginger again.
Yes, Talking Ginger again. Oh boy, it's been quite a fun Wednesday, especially with all those monthlies. Okay. And now, after so far an incredible 12 hours of actually not just 12 hours, actually 14 hours of the incredible NWR and AM/FM weekly madness and the severe weather to top it all off. It's now time to go to the Banker's Temple.
Yeah, welcome back to the Banker's Temple.
Yes, that's right. In fact, on Deal or No Deal Island itself, we're actually getting closer to the finale.
That's right.
Just 4 remain. Just four contestants remain.
Now, the excursions get tougher, the values get higher.
Yep, and that final case is already worth over $10 million. So, kind of talking like Big John's territory, I guess I could say, where I go all out on those cash amounts. But on the actual show here, you don't do anything like that.
No,
Yet Houston is still issuing stuff.
I didn't have to get on my ATV and go through the jungle to find the case. I didn't have to do any of that.
Nope, because we play it classic style.
Yeah, that's right.
So, let's get the desktop audio and music for all of our viewers.
Hey, yep, let's let everybody else hear what Deal or No Deal sounds like.
Yep. And now, on with the show.
Hello and welcome to Deal or No Deal. I'm Howie Mandel, and this evening you could walk away with a huge cash prize. In order to do that, you're going to have to be lucky, gutsy, and have a great sense of timing. Now I think it's time I introduce you to my better half. Actually, 26 of my better halves. Ladies, please.
Ben, Kamari, good to see you. Yep.
Tom and Ben, good to see you. How about Tom, Ben, Nani, good to see you. Good to see you all.
We don't know what is in each of these 26 cases.
That's right,
We
Tom
do
and Ben
know
News
that
are
the
part of
biggest
this.
prize amount in one of these cases is $1 million. $1 million all the way down to 1 penny. Those are the different amounts, and each case holds one of those amounts.
You don't want to end up with a pesky penny inside the...
And this week's winning driver was your lucky number.
Hey, my lucky number.
Okay, very well. Now this
He
is
was
your
the winning
case,
driver
unless
this
you
week.
should decide to sell it. We'll talk about that later. Want to find out what's in your case? Of course, so does everyone here. We start by opening those cases. Whatever we
Now,
find in those cases is obviously not in your case.
Let's go
Let's
over
begin.
to
For the-
number 5 to start things off.
Start with
Number 5. That's Nadia.
Okay.
Oh my, that is not good. That is not good. $750,000 is off the board.
Dear I
It's gone.
King, why is
It's
it
not
that
in
there
your
are
case.
Prices Right sound effects in a Wheel of Fortune
Pick
game?
5
It
more
doesn't make
cases
any
before the next
sense.
office.
Thank you, John. Next player.
Thank you, WKJKD, for running a weekly right as we start the show.
How about we go over to number 20 next?
Okay. All right.
Number 20.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. You have 4 more cases to open. Pick a case.
All right, let's try 12.
Number 12. That's Anne.
Yep.
Perfect. Exactly what you want to do. Get that penny off the board.
Hey, we'll be winning that tonight.
Pick 3 more cases before the next offer.
Let's do way to double up. There's 2 of them.
Number 2. That's Chandra. $500 off the board. $500 not in your case. All right. 2 more to open. Pick a number.
All right, let's go
If
over
you
to
knock out the million.
16.
Number 16. That's Tori. 3 small amounts in a row. That's very
All
good.
right. Nice move.
Pick 1 more case before the next offer.
Here. Okay.
We are, and let's go. Let's see.
6 huge amounts.
How about 8?
Okay,
Number 8. That's Jamie. 4 small amounts in a row.
Nice work.
Okay, the first round is over. You pick 6 cases, and now it's time for the banker to make you an offer. He's not your friend. He doesn't want you to win.
Well, remember,
He is
the banker's
reading your
not
every
very
move,
happy,
and he
so
wants
he's
you out of
filling
here
his
as soon
side
as
of the
possible.
board with low.
With as little money as possible.
You've done your job.
Oh, there he is now.
Done your job making sure
Hello?
almost everybody did their test
Okay.
day,
That's fair.
especially those who've had technical difficulties like HWS.
This is a very fair offer, but it is very early. The offer is $14,000.
And yet
So he-
nobody else noticed the issue.
Your case could still hold
And
$1 million.
you don't even have
I
to.
could say more, but
You don't even have to ask us. I'm already saying
deal,
no to the
maker.
deal.
yeah, I could say more.
Now for round 2.
And we're gonna start this next round by going over to
6 huge amounts.
7.
Number 7. That's Candace.
And
5 small amounts in a row.
Nice.
You still have 4 more cases to open before the next offer.
Right. 22.
If you number 22, that's Alexis.
That's 22.
$75,000. Whoa. Off the board. Hopefully that won't hurt you too much.
One of the safety net.
You still have 3 more cases to open before the next offer.
Let's go over to... Would you look at the big brain on this player?
Number 4.
There are
That's Kayla. Let's
4
see
of them in
a
the
dollar.
puzzle.
Good play. $300 off the board. $300 not in your case. 2 more cases to go.
We're really clearing out that left-hand side.
Yep, let's keep it going.
Keep it going.
If you knock out the million,
18.
the offer's gonna number 18. Show us
Sweep
something
the left
good.
side of the board clean. Show me that dollar.
There goes $400,000.
Well, how about that?
You
There
have
are
one
none
more
of those
case to open.
in this puzzle.
Pick a case.
Alright, last one for the round.
$1
Last one for the round
million
is going to be 10.
Number 10.
Number 10. No
Next
huge
door,
amounts,
my lucky-
please.
My lucky one. Let's see if this goes.
$5,000 off the board. $5,000 not in your case.
Okay.
So you know that that's the banker, and it's his job to buy back your case. So he's about to make you an offer.
Yeah, but he's not gonna. But he's not gonna buy back my case.
Hello, banker. Okay, I'll tell
The
him.
thing is, he's not gonna buy back my case. So
The offer went
Take that,
up,
banker.
and this is a very nice amount of money.
Yes,
The offer is $60,000. I'm good.
nope, no deal.
Wow, you have guts. No deal.
I'm going to go over to.
5 huge amounts are
Well, what do you know? There's one.
number 1. That's Elizabeth. $25,000 off the board.
Okay, and let's go over to
You have
26.
3 more cases to open. Number 26. Okay, let's see that dollar.
And that's what we're still looking for.
$750 off the board. $750 not in your case. Pick 2
Yeah,
more
we
cases
will.
before the next offer.
Let's see
5
about
huge.
15.
Alright, 15.
Number 15. Let it be a small amount.
Let's see that dollar. Oh,
$100,000 gone. Not coming back. Just 1 more case to go.
They were pretty much half and half on both sides of the board.
No.
If you knock out the million,
Anyway, let's go over. I think we can go over to. I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 3.
number 3. That's Shannon. That's good. $100 off the board. $100 not in your case.
Not half anymore.
I think you're making the banker nervous. That was a great round.
There's
Let's see what
less
he's got to
small
say.
amounts remaining now. Like the look of this.
Hello, Mr. Banker.
I do like the look of this as well. We still got that million up there.
Okay.
That's.
I'll let them know.
We still got that
Okay.
million and the half a million
Into
up
the
there.
6 figures now. You need to think this
Speaking
through.
of that, the offer is going.
The
into
offer
6
is
figures.
$110,000. So let me.
No. No deal.
No deal, banker.
Ready.
$1
And
million.
to start this next round, 24.
Okay, 24.
Number 24. That's Janine. Let's see a dollar.
We are still looking for that.
$200,000 is gone. That'll hurt.
Oh,
2 more cases to
that's
open.
a
Pick a case.
painful bankrupt.
Hey, there's 3.
All right, let's do my favorite driver, number 9.
Number 9. That's Maria.
There's the
$1 off the board. $1 not in your case.
dollar and we found it.
You still have 1 more case to open
All right,
before
now
the next
let's
offer.
go. 17.
All right.
Number 17. Great. $200 off the board. A good low number. So you know that that's the banker, and it's his job to buy back your case. So he's
Right.
about to make you an
Yeah,
offer.
What kind of offer will he make? Let's find out.
But he's not going to buy back my
Hello?
case.
Yep.
Okay.
You should already know that,
Fair.
Howie.
This is a great offer. Maybe it's enough for you to walk away. The offer is $150,000.
No, definitely not.
Wow, you have guts. No deal.
And
You need to
25.
Number 25, that's Madison.
Okay.
Let's see a low amount.
$25 would be nice.
Three small amounts in a row. That's very good.
That's all right.
All right. One more to
And
open.
let's
Pick a number.
19.
That will be 6.
If you keep the million in play, number 19.
Going into the next
$50,000.
$50,000. So, now both sides of the board are
Excellent,
happy.
excellent. That was an incredible round, and there's a lot of money up there. Let's see what he's got to
On the
say.
left-hand side, and on the right side we got 300
Hello, banker.
grand, $500,000, and $1 million.
Okay, I'll tell them.
The million has been on the board this whole time. This is great
Wow.
news.
The offer went up. This
Let's
is a
see how
lot
much
of
longer
money.
it will remain.
The offer is
As the next offer,
$210,000. So,
Nope, no deal.
no deal, banker.
And we're going to start with 13.
To start this critical
With this
stage
number
game,
13, that's Ashley.
$75.
That's good. $75.
All right.
Low amount out of the way. Great round. That was a great round. You have them exactly where you want them.
Yes, we're in a good position. We're in a very
Hello,
good
Mr. Banker.
position.
Right.
Again, there's 3 huge amounts
Okay.
left on the board.
I'll let them know. This is a fantastic offer. You need to weigh your options. And the offer is $270,000.
$270,000.
So,
No deal.
no deal.
Still increasing.
Okay, moving.
Now the offers are increasing even more.
$1
Okay,
million.
let's make this pick wisely. 21.
Number 21, that's Blair.
And that's the million.
No!
No.
I'm sorry. That hurts. $1 million, our top amount, no longer in play. Not in your case.
Damn it.
All right, that was not very good. We know the offer's going to go down. Let's see how
Yeah,
far.
you know the offer's going to go down.
You're gonna go really far down.
Hello?
It's gonna
Okay.
go really far down. I know that.
The last round hurt you a little. All things considered, that is still a great offer.
A little.
The offer is
Oh, we'll see.
$170,000. So,
Nope, no deal.
$100,000.
wow, you have guts. No deal.
Yeah, banker's gonna rock it $100,000.
Okay.
All right.
All right, well, now that we got the million, now that we got the million out of the way, let's do the notorious one. Get it out of the way.
Number 6, that's
Next
Bridget.
worth is $500,000.
Whoa, okay. $300,000 out of play. You need to avoid those huge
You
amounts.
are the weakest link.
All right,
Goodbye.
that was not very good. We know the offer's going to go down. Let's see how far
And
down.
the weakest link was off last night, but it will,
Hello, Mr. Banker.
we'll be back
Right.
next Tuesday.
Okay. I'll let them know.
Yeah.
This is a great offer. Maybe it's enough for you to walk away. The banker wants to know if you will leave now for
Next offer is
$150,000. So,
No, I am not walking away.
$20,000.
no deal.
All
Gone as
right.
far as you.
Let's get 14.
Number 14. $50 off the board. $50 not in your account. I think you're making the banker nervous. That was a great round. Let's see what he's got to say.
Well, actually, it's making all of us nervous.
Hello?
Banker Uno up in the banker's
Okay,
box.
that's fair.
Nani, Tom the Banker in our audience.
Wow. The offer went up. This is a lot of money. And the offer is...
We got Una in the banker's box, Tom, Ben, and Nani in the audience, and I'm in the company. But of course, no deal.
No deal, banker.
Going potentially for $500,000.
Wow. Before we open your case,
That's a good point, and I think we're gonna go.
Are we gonna keep it, or are we going to switch it with that last case on left?
I think we're gonna keep it.
All right, let's hope my lucky number. Let's hope my lucky number is good this time.
open your case and let's see how you did. You are taking home $500,000.
My
Excellent.
lucky
I win.
number.
I won $500,000.
Luckiest one tonight. $500,000. Now that is how we play the game.
It is. It sure is.
Even though we eliminated the $1 million case earlier in the game.
You know what that means? It's time to go back to camp, get some rest, because you never know.
I don't think John put KKCI into his handoffs or on the weather scanner. Nope, it looks like he must have taken it off the weather scan following the end of that event. Because it did relay that new severe thunderstorm warning from Goodland, which I did get. Which I got just a moment ago. Now there's a KJC weekly, JKC weekly on there that we're gonna go back on. They're actually gonna go back on right now. So this should be for the Insider Machine. All right. Meanwhile, let me put in the game, because now we're gonna play some Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Okay, it's gone. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, so let's go back on this, and then that will catch us up. All right, that should catch us up. Hey, there we go. Oh gosh, we're probably going to be sitting here for a while this renders. All right. So now let me go ahead and all right. Let's play some Wheel of Fortune.
Hello, Charlie O'Donnell here. Let's just set things up before we start our
If I
game.
could hit A key to skip the logos.
Normal game? Okay,
Right to the
so
game.
how many people out there? We got some variety here for you. What's it gonna be?
Of course, we're going to play a 20-minute game.
Type in your name, player one.
I really don't know what set to choose this week because I didn't watch the Bubble Guppies marathon. Oh, speaking of which, what's on the marathon tonight? Speaking of which, let me see what's on the marathon tonight. Guppeteers, Centennial, Good Hair Day. Nope, it's not going to be exciting. Oh, looks like the Guppies are going to start in the morning at 6:30 again. Sheridan, Kansas. Good God. Oh gosh, we're going to be here for a while tonight, folks. All right. So anyway, and I don't know what set we should do. You know what? It was kind of a party tonight, so let's do the 70s retro set. Let's play Wheel of Fortune.
From the Sony Picture Studios, it's America's Game. Get out your bell-bottoms and your boogie-woogie dancing shoes. It's 70s Retro Day on Wheel of Fortune. And now, here's your host, Vanna White.
Thank you, Charlie. Welcome to another game of Wheel of Fortune, everybody.
Yep, welcome to another exciting game.
Let's take a look at our category.
And we are looking for an
Occupation.
occupation.
Okay, start things off. You get us going, player one.
I'm ready. We're off to the races. And maybe I'll win those.
$1,000.
Let's try a T.
Good, 2 T's.
Alright, that's 2,000 right out of the gate. And only to end
Uh-oh, lose a turn. Sorry.
by the next spin.
It's your turn, player two.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
$550.
I'd like an L, please, Vanna.
There are no L's. Sorry.
No. Oh, no.
You're up, player three.
Let's give this a spin. Come on.
$700.
Let's see. I'll try an S, please.
One S.
There's the S.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. A.
Not a single A.
Oh, why me?
Alright, back to
Player
me
one,
now.
over to you.
And let's buy the E.
Not an E
No
in sight.
E's either. What kind of puzzle
It's your
is this?
turn, player two.
This is a...
Oh, I'll spin, Vanna.
It looks to be a tricky puzzle.
Oh well, at least you didn't lose too much. You're up, player three.
I'd like to buy another vowel. O.
One O.
I'll spin the wheel.
Oh no, what a shame. Player one, good luck.
Okay, let's buy the I.
There are 3 I's.
And we might as well buy the last one.
Yes, 1 U. That's it for the vowels. Oh, lose a turn. Too bad. It's your turn, player two.
I'd like to spin.
$550.
Is there an N?
We have two
There are
ends.
2 of them.
Let's give this baby a spin. Come on.
$450.
Give me an R, Vanna.
Good, there are 3 R's here.
I'm gonna spin.
Uh-oh, lose a turn. Sorry. You're up, player 3.
I'll spin the wheel.
Oh, lose a turn. Too bad. Player 1, good luck.
Okay.
$700. Yes, there is a C.
All right.
$300.
G.
Only one G. $450.
F.
There are no F's. Sorry.
What am I thinking?
It's your
I know
turn,
what
player
it is.
2.
I'll spin.
$900.
Maybe an H.
Nope.
Not a single H.
Oh.
You're up, player 3.
I'd like to spin, please.
$300.
I'll take a W, please.
Yo.
No W's. Sorry.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Player 1, good luck.
I'll finish it off. Driving instructor.
Way to go. You did it. Terrific, player 1. Let's see how everybody's doing after this round. You're hot today, player 1.
To 2250. So we're just getting started.
Okay, here comes the next round.
Another puzzle.
We've got a prize on the wheel this time, Charlie. Tell us about it.
There's no business like snow business. It's an all-expense-paid skiing adventure in Alaska. A thrilling polar getaway priced at $4,150.
For this puzzle, the category is same name. This time, player 2 goes first.
Okay, here I go. Oh, I'll spin, Vanna.
Oh no, what a shame. Player 3, on to you.
I'll spin, Vanna. Let's see that big one.
$2,500.
I'd like an L, please, Vanna.
We have a total of 2 L's.
All right.
$1,000.
I think I'll buy a vowel here, Vanna. I'm gonna go for an A, please.
Yes, there's one A.
All right. I'd like to buy another vowel. I'd like an O, please.
There are 3 O's.
All right. I'd like to buy another vowel. I'd like to take a shot at E, please.
Yes, one E. Show us where.
Woo! Right on! I'd like to buy another vowel. I'll take a U, please.
There are no U's. I'm sorry. Player 1, good luck.
Ready?
$900.
T.
1 T.
R.
We have 2 R's.
Let's buy the last vowel while we're at
1
it.
I. Show us. All the vowels are now gone. $400.
N.
Good. There are 3 N's here. $350.
S.
A pair of S's.
Sharon and Rolling Stone.
Way to go! Congratulations! Outstanding! That was a fun round. Let's see how everyone's doing. You must be a wheel watcher, Player 1. Are you ready for our next puzzle? Okay, here goes.
It's time for the jackpot round.
All right, it's the jackpot round. We'll start off with $5,000 and increase that amount with every spin of the wheel. Good luck. We've got a prize on the wheel this time, Charlie. Tell us about it.
Start spreading the news. It's an all-expense-paid romantic weekend to spectacular New York City. A $5,680 value.
Actually, a margarita over.
Let's see what our category is this time.
It is margarita.
Classic TV. Player 3, you start us off this time.
Okay, here I go. Let's give this a spin.
$800.
L.
1 L for you.
I think I'll buy a vowel here, Vanna. I'm gonna go for an A, please.
There are 3 A's.
I'd like to buy another vowel. Come on, give me an O.
There are no O's. Sorry. Player 1, over to you. $600.
Let's try a T.
1 T. Show us.
Yep, here it comes. The Addams Family.
Hey, well done. You did it! Fantastic! Let's see how you're doing after this round.
Yeah, why don't we take a look?
I see you've played our game before, Player 1.
Close to $10,000 now.
Are you ready for our next puzzle? Okay, here goes. We've got a prize on the wheel this time, Charlie. Tell us about it.
Probably last prize.
Ride the high water to excitement with a whitewater rafting adventure on the Columbia River. A $3,800 value.
For this puzzle, the category is people. Okay, start things off. You get us going, Player 1.
I will have the honors of kicking off.
$450.
And R.
We have 1 R for you.
Okay.
$600.
Okay, S.
A single S.
Let's do the A.
Not a single A.
A's. No A.
It's your turn, Player 2.
I'll spin the wheel. All right, give me a big one.
$500.
I'd like an L, please, Vanna.
1L.
I think it's time to purchase a vowel. I'd like an O, please, Vanna.
Okay, 4 O's as a matter of fact.
Yes!
All the vowels are now gone.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
That takes
$900.
Could I have an N?
Yes, there is an N.
I'll spin the wheel. Big money! Woohoo!
$400.
Is there a T?
Nope.
T? No, too bad.
Oh.
Falling for my trap, I see.
You're up, player 3.
We can piece this together.
I'd like to spin, please. All right, give me a big one.
$300.
I'll take an H, please.
Nope.
Not a single H.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Player 1, good luck.
I don't know if I do. But here, I'll finish it. Blood Brothers.
Hey, well done. All right, there you go. Let's see how you're doing after this round.
So,
I see you've played our game before, player 1.
$50.
Next round coming up. On to the next puzzle. Let's take a look at our category. Title. This time, player 2 goes first.
Okay, here I go. I think I'll spin, Vanna.
$800.
How about L?
1L.
I think it's time to purchase a vowel. I'd like an A, please, Vanna.
2 of them. 2 A's.
I'd like to buy another vowel, please. Is there an O, Vanna?
Yes, there's 1 O.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
$550.
Can I have an S?
Good, 2 S's.
I think it's time to purchase a vowel. I'll take an E.
Yes, there's an E. In fact, there are 2 of them.
I'd like to buy another vowel, please. Is there a U, Vanna?
No, no U's. Sorry. Player 3, on to you.
Let's give this a spin.
$400.
Is there an N, Vanna?
We have 2 N's.
I think I'll buy a vowel here, Vanna. I'll take an I, please.
There are 3 in this puzzle. That's it for the vowels. All the vowels are now gone.
Let's give this a spin. Okay, come on now.
$500.
Give me an R.
Not a single R. Player 1, good luck.
I will finish it for you. Whose line is it anyway?
Way to go. Wow, very impressive, player 1. Let's check out how all the players are doing after this round. Good job, player 1. You've got the lead. Now we're going to move to the next round. Here's a brand new puzzle.
We're in the stretch of this game.
Let's take a look at our category. Quotation. Player 3, you start us off this time.
Okay, here I go. Let's give this a spin.
$300.
I'd like an L, please, Vanna.
Good, 2 L's.
I think I'll buy a vowel here, Vanna. A.
There are 3 A's.
I'd like to buy another vowel. I'd like an O, please.
There is an O, just the one.
I think I'll spin, Vanna.
$500.
Is there an S?
No, sorry, no S's. Player 1, over to you.
Okay.
$300.
Let's try an R.
A couple of R's.
Okay.
$300.
T.
Yes, there are 3 T's.
I'm gonna buy the
Wow, 8 E's.
E.
All the vowels are now gone. $300.
N.
A pair of N's for you. $700.
D.
There are 2 D's. $300.
H.
There are 3 H's here.
All right. Where the deer and the antelope play.
Look easy. Congratulations! Outstanding! Before we move to the next round, let's check out our cash totals so far. Good job, Player 1. You've got the lead. Are you ready for our next puzzle? Okay, here goes. We've got a prize on the wheel this time, Charlie. Tell us about it.
Oh, Canada! Get ready for an all-expense-paid winter vacation to Ottawa, the lovely and historic Canadian capital, to enjoy the annual Winterlude Festival, a $4,550 value.
Want to see the category? Here goes. Person. This time, Player 2 goes first.
Okay, here I go. I think I'll spin, Vanna. Come on, show me the big money!
$600.
How about L?
1 L.
I would like to buy a vowel, please. Is there an A, Vanna?
2 of them. 2 A's.
I'd like to buy another vowel, please. Oh!
There are no O's. Sorry.
Oh, I don't believe it.
You're up, Player 3.
I'll spin the wheel.
$300.
Come on, S.
There are no S's. Sorry.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Player 1, over to you. At least you didn't lose too much.
I don't have anything to lose.
Player 2, you're up.
I'll spin.
$300.
I will try N.
One N in this puzzle.
I would like to buy a vowel, please. I'll take an E.
2 E's. All the vowels are now gone.
Let's give this baby a spin. Come on. Okay, come on now.
$800.
I'll take an R, Vanna.
Yes, there is an R.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
$900.
T.
T? No, too bad. We're running a bit short on time here. I'm going to have to give the wheel a final spin.
That's right.
$600.
D.
Would there be an H?
Oh, it's not. There's not an H.
No H. Sorry.
And now it's my turn.
Player 1, over to you.
D.
There are 2 D's.
Band leader.
You made that look easy. All right, there you go.
Swept the competition.
Let's check out how all the players are doing after this round. I see you've played our game before, Player 1. Boy, what a game. Congratulations to all our players, but going to the bonus round is Player 1. It's the bonus round. Start by picking one of these cards, and we'll see if we can't add to your total.
And I'm hoping it's good. Let's do the H.
This time, the category is title.
It's a title.
R, S, T, L, N, and E are where you see them. Now please pick 3 more consonants and a vowel.
H. That obviously fills the first word in. M. C. And O.
Here's your bonus round puzzle.
The. Is it the B? Tell me it is. Oh my goodness, it is.
That's it! You did it! Charlie, tell them what they've won!
How about tropical trip? Is it?
Time to load up the truck and move to Beverly Hills, that is. You've just won the use of a mansion in beautiful Beverly Hills, California for 1 month. This lush Golden State Manor comes equipped with the latest in furnishings, an Olympic-sized pool, and a full household staff. Naturally, you'll want to go on a shopping spree to look the part. So how about an additional $10,000? This fantasy prize package is valued at $70,000.
Not really a tropical trip, but close enough.
You made a bundle! Congratulations, Player 1! Thanks again to all our players.
Hi, folks. I'm Charlie O'Donnell. We'll get to our game in a second, but first, we have a little business to take care of.
Nope, the only business we're taking care of is ending this game.
See you soon! Bye-bye!
Alrighty. Alright, now to shut down Windows. Alright, we have taken care of this game. There's still a a lot of products to go back on. These will be the final products of this compilation. Now, please while you refill this, and then we'll go back on everything, and then get ready for Millionaire. Okay. Alright, waiting for the final products to go through. And once they are all through, then I will update the video further. So, good thing I considered the weather scan for this part. Alright. So here we go. It is time to go back on everything. Okay. Alright, well, let's get started. You got this severe thunderstorm warning on the... Looks like he lives at a lakeside house or something. Does it look like we got that severe thunderstorm warning? And then, of course, here is the Tampa morning test. They only did a morning test today. Another one. Looks like a college facility. So looks like that's the... This is the severe weather event from yesterday. This is that flood warning from Little Rock. That happened a while back. Here's the Tampa morning test. And LEAS's test compilation. Featuring Riverside, Imperial, Riverside. So it looks like Riverside. What you need to do. It looks like he got Santa Barbara. He got it on Comcast. This concludes this. He got it on Comcast as well. And of course, the Los Angeles and San Diego weeklies. It looks like you got San Diego and Phoenix together. And then, of course, Hanford was the last one. So, of course, he followed in my footsteps and got Las Vegas. And there's San Diego. Yep, and that's how it all ends. Kana got the weekly. This is local on the 8th, Chester. The. CXP got the. It looks like that weekly test was entirely separate. This is just a smaller compilation. This is the Miami Weekly. There's the. Ooh, Windows 10, 11, blue screen. No, I'll watch it later. Valerie Patterson got one of the Amarillo severe thunderstorm warnings. Here's the Blacksburg test that's occurring this. That's occurring on the evening this week. There's my other compilation. Jimmy 06 got Raleigh. North Central did that. MC Pike did a ton of weather stuff. Here is the unusual live voice weekly on from Paducah. Northeast Georgia got the weekly, and then half an hour worth of weeklies from the fall of 2022. Brian Slip got Iowa and Wisconsin both earlier this morning. It looks like he did the same thing on his Xbox like I did. He must have seen when I put Comcast on the Xbox or how I did KTVU on the Xbox. Well, either way, there's that Malinois chewing his bone again. And this is all the weeklies. Cat Loop. Here's the first live voice instance. Here's the weekly that followed it. And then that's Nokia. Goomin HLR recorded the FS 5020 in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. Sholo Infinity got all the Phoenix weeklies. World sounded terrible. The other one got did the test on the ASCT 128 in Hugo. Then everybody uploaded the two warnings from yesterday and the Albany Weekly from earlier today. Malachi Smith got the siren test on at the 2001 SRN in Rock County. And here's that unboxing. Charlotte EAS got of course, the GSP test. Night Wolf, what is this? So there was the North Carolina RMT. No, it was not. It was the Amber Alert from Friday night. Is that the end of this? Yep, that is the end of it. Okay. Now I will split the compilation accordingly. But considering this watch is actually ongoing now, but I don't think any have canceled yet. Well, let's just put the watches into the compilation. We'll see how it plays out for the remainder of the night. And if it starts to go downhill, you know what? I'll actually do it on both of them. I'll actually make the changes on both compilations. On both of them. I'll actually make the changes on both. Just in case. So in that case then, Una, Nani, Tom, Ben, y'all ready to wrap this thing up and play some Millionaire? Then let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Vega from Rentham, Massachusetts is back and ready to go after winning $8,000. And if you want to play along, go to our enhanced TV game on SPCPlainfield. So here we go. Ready, friends? Let's play. All right, Chris, for $16,000, what dessert is offered?
A small low torch. Creme brulee.
I know which ones it's not, but I want to stay in the game. I'd like to phone a friend, please.
Don't phone a friend. Well, get the other Verizon's on.
How you doing? Good. How are you? Good. I've got your fellow editor here, Chris Young, in the hot seat. Going for $16,000. I'm just kind of hung up on a question, okay? Okay. All right. Well, since it's over here, so you got 30 seconds. Let's start now.
What dessert is often prepared with a small low torch? Tiramisu, creme brulee, cobbler, mousse. What dessert is done with a small blowtorch? Yes. It's creme brulee. For creme brulee, but read me the answers again. Tiramisu, cobbler, mousse, creme brulee. How certain are you? 99%. Thank you, Todd. You're welcome, Chris. I was leaning that way too. Sure, my wife behind me knows the answer. But wanted to be playing, so I will take Todd's advice. Go with B as my final answer.
And you just won $16,000. Okay, here's where you are now. We're going for 32,000. You're 6 away from the million, and you've got one lifeline left, and here it comes. Which of the following Central American countries does not have a coast on the Pacific Ocean? Guatemala, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Belize.
Take 50-50, please.
Can we narrow it down?
Okay, gonna narrow it down by 2. Nicaragua and Belize.
Just looked at my maps last night as a final tune-up. go for D. Belize final answer.
Yes,
It is Believe.
Going for 64,000, 5 away from the million. No lifelines left. Here it is. Pen holder and shake hands are the two most common grips used in what sport? Ping pong, golf, badminton, fencing.
I think we will go with A. Ping pong final answer.
Ping pong. The right answer for 64. He's going to go for 125,000.
So they actually did this a lot differently.
You're 164.
Bradley, sleepiness is the most common side effect.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
Ingrezza. Ingrezza.
64,000, but all the lifelines are gone. However, there are just 4 questions between you and $1 million. Let's play. Good question. 125,000 viewers never learned the first name of which of these TV crime solvers? Matlock, Columbo, Madison, Maddox.
Pretty certain, but it's not worth it to me. So I think I've reached my water limits. I think I'll take the money.
Gonna take the money? All right, fine. That's $64,000. The correct answer was Columbo. Yeah, B. Anyway, 64,000.
He's taking the 64,000 and running away.
He had a raincoat, but he never had a first name. Anyway, our guy won $64,000, and it's a great way to start a show. Now, here it's time to introduce our latest group of potential millionaires, and they are.
Yeah, Catherine from Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Elaine Chun from Dublin, Ohio. Fred Lindsay from Clinton, Mississippi. Adam Cole from Murder Point, Oregon. Kelly Anderson from Bronx, New York. Jocelyn Marksberry from Colorado, Texas. Douglas Call from Venice, California. Matt Miley from Snowflake, Arizona. D. Phillips from Miami, Florida. And that's it.
Getting this far now, get
Just
those
9.
fingers into the keypads because here comes tonight's first
Fastest finger question.
With these songs in order by the number found in their titles, starting with the highest.
That's
96 tier.
title.
Up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the highest number. Since 1999.
At 9, then 9 is 16. At 17, and then nothing compared. Kelly Anderson.
from the Bronx, New York. Currently residing there. Nice to have you here. So, how long you been teaching?
This is my second year at Smith.
And how do you like it?
I do love the school and people that I work with, students. I love them.
Yeah, they're well behaved in class.
Yes. They're high schoolers, so.
Yeah, they are high schoolers. I guess you have to take that into consideration. Anyway, you're here. Congratulations. You know the rules. You know about the lifelines. Why don't we bet 50-50, incidentally, phone a friend and check with the audience. So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire right now.
Let's get started. Forward stretch. Which of these speak louder than words? Is it circumstances, facts, actions, yelling?
Actions. See.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep, actions. Now for 200. Which of these following is a slang term for a scapegoat? A spring chicken, fall guy, loose cannon, or little brother?
Yes, you're right.
Yep.
By definition, an underwriter promises what kind of support? Military, emotional, financial, all day.
It's C. Financial.
Yes, financial.
Yep, financial.
Game of spin the bottle, Kelly. What happens to a player when the bottle points at him or her? Gets a kiss, reveals a secret, wins $1, hides in a corner.
It's A.
Gets a kiss, final answer. Yeah, 500.
Yep.
What are the fibers that form tufts on ears of corn called? Chintz, lace, silk, satin.
Silk. C.
Yes, you're right.
Yep, still.
So far, so good. With the first 5, 10 more to go, $2,000 coming up. Jump is typically used to attract which of these animals? Lion, shark, dog, vulture.
The answer is B. Shark. Final answer.
Jump to attract sharks. Yes.
Which of the following is commonly used to describe a particular length of pearl necklace? Rodeo, tennis, picnic, opera.
I am.
Particular length of pearl necklace. Any of those themes?
I'm gonna pull the audience.
Audience, we need some help for Kelly. Which of the following words is commonly used to describe a particular length of pearl necklace? On your keypads, using ABC or vote now.
Now.
That says it, so I'm gonna have to go with D. And this audience is right, so I'm going to go with D. Opera. Final answer.
They're right.
Yo, Leah, we're on People Puzzle area, the host, but you can wait things back.
High school teacher, English teacher, in the hot seat right now and finding it a little different than playing at home. Huh?
Oh, yeah. It's like, I know these questions if I was sitting in my house or sitting back over there.
Right off.
Yeah, but now I'm like, I don't want to get it wrong and do one of those trivia questions for, who messed up the $100 one?
Yeah, I know what you mean. And you're accompanied by your sister, Jamie. How you doing, Jamie?
Good, Regis.
Was Kelly always the brains in the family?
Yeah, she always did really well, like when we watched Jeopardy and.
But she has a dream about a TV show, and this
It's actually still a massive
she's always wanted to be on.
program, but I don't
I would be on Sesame Street.
easily
I would
compare.
love to be an actress on that show. I mean, I love teaching high school, but I love little kids, and I've been watching Sesame Street for longer than I can remember.
Since you were a little kid.
Yeah, I've been reading since I was 2. I'm sure, thanks to Sesame Street a lot. So I just think that would be such a fun job.
So as a teacher, you find it helpful to kids growing up, and they watch the program and get a lot out of it.
Definitely.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, so the kids are, your kids from your classroom are on their feet right now cheering you on. You've got 2 lifelines left. We're going for $8,000. Let's play.
Let's go.
There we go, Kelly. $8,000. Guitarist Angus Young, the rock group AC/DC, is known for performing while dressed as a what?
Just a what? Schoolboy, doctor, or wizard? Yep, as a schoolboy.
Which of these colonial American leaders was once jailed in the Tower of London for his religious beliefs? Samuel Adams, Roger Williams, William Penn, Patrick Henry.
Just went to the Tower of London with my school. Should have paid more attention on the tour. Okay.
Like it might just end up weakening.
Okay, can we narrow it down, please?
So might just end up ending the. It is William Penn. Yep, 32,000. Title of restaurant break. 2001 book. Is accompanied with what? With cake, pasta, apples, bread.
Guess, but
Take your time here. You don't know it.
That's right. She doesn't know it.
Fit me with
What?
a phone call to make.
Yep.
Outfit me with.
All right, I'm going to use the phone call. Call Brian.
What does he do?
Brian, he's a music teacher. He's my cousin-in-law. Yes.
Let's see what he does.
Hello, Brian. Regis Philbin calling from New York. How are you? I'm here with Kelly. He needs some help.
Okay, I'm ready.
Going for $32,000. It's very, very important here. So she'll be on. She'll give you the question before answers. Okay? 30 seconds, Kelly, right now.
Critic Ruth Reichel's 2001 book is Comfort Me With what? Cake, pasta, apples, or bread?
The title of the school critic book is Comfort Me With
Or WSK 30.
Bread.
Cake, pasta, apples, or bread. I'm gonna say pasta, but I'm not really sure, Kelly, to tell you the truth. I'm sorry, Kelly.
What do you think it would be?
I know what I think the answer is, but I know if I guess it wrong, I'm only walking out $1,000.
That's correct. Yes, that's right.
Guess it. I can still afford a lot of my master's degree with what I have.
That's true.
I take it he was guessing too.
I don't think that he knows much. I love him anyway.
What would you call it if you were a restaurant critic? Comfort me with what?
I would say cake because of the alliteration, the C's. I want to say it so bad.
You can always leave with 16,000 if you want.
I'm sorry, something wrong.
No, you're not taking it.
You know what? I didn't have money before I came in here, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna say cake. Hey.
I gotta ask you.
Final answer, please.
Comfort me with cake.
It's apples.
Nope, it's apples. Well, what a shame. What a shame.
All right, let's keep the ball rolling here with the next fastest finger question. Put these movies in order by the time period they depict, starting with the earliest. Almost Famous, The English Patient, Gladiator, Amadeus. All right, everybody, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest. Gladiator, Amadeus, The English Patient, Almost Famous. That's the right order. Let's see if we got it right. Everybody got it there. Let's see. Doug Collins here, lives in Venice, California. And it's nice to have you here. What do you do out there? I'm an art director for television.
There's KSWP again.
Correct. I was a ski patrolman and a lifeguard. I've always been an athlete interested in surfing. And I thought I was primarily a writer, but I went to California thinking maybe I could make money being a stuntman because I was good at several things that are interesting and unusual.
Good for you. And you're accompanied by, now listen to this, your ex-girlfriend, Teresa.
That's correct.
Yeah. We got to get to the bottom of that later on. But right now, you know the rules, you know the lifelines. Let's play Who?
We know it all. Play. Next up the scanner. We're done with it. Alright, here we go for $100. All over again. Typically made of which of the following? Stone, metal, wood.
C. Yes. Wood.
Yes, indeed. 200 now.
Five. Blender, stereo, lawnmower, hat.
I would say stereo B 5 minutes.
And you'd be right. Keep going for $300 right now. A person who is not making any progress is said to be going around in what? Squares, circles, triangles, graduate student.
My friend Jim would say circles, and I would agree with the final.
And you're right. He'd be right too. No, a dehumidifier is designed to remove what from the air? Moisture, smoke, bugs, odor.
We're
A final. Moisture, right?
Moisture.
Up to 1,000. Which of these animals has tusks? Hippopotamus, seal, warthog, tiger.
This kind of nerve wracking.
Yeah, I know. So take your time. Tusks.
They
Hippo,
can
seal, warthog.
make a microphone.
C final.
Warthog. Got it for 1,000.
Yep. Hopefully these things fizzle out soon. Now, I actually would like to make a couple more changes. And mainly it involves adding Comcasts. So let's get these really quickly here. So let's get these really quickly. We're not leaving without them. Next one. So coverage is now starting to be very limited to very scarce. They're on day 7, getting ready to head into day 8. So let's go back a bit before the finale. So it came right after San Diego. Oh, that's New Hampshire. It stays like that when it's a test. But yeah, considering again the limited nature of this, we'll end the video after this. Okay, now that we went back on everything we need to, let's get back to Millionaire.
He's an art director for TV commercials and music videos, and this is the first on our show where we ask them to bring a companion with them, and you chose an ex-girlfriend. First time this has ever happened in the history of the show. An ex-girlfriend, and she's quite pretty too. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Regis.
Why are you the ex-girlfriend?
How are you going to give me an answer to that?
What do you think?
What
Just decided to call it quits. It can happen. Everybody's got an ex-girlfriend, but not everybody brings her here.
Maybe it was more of a break.
You what?
Maybe we're taking time.
Oh, you're taking time out. Yeah. How long were you the girlfriend?
2 years?
2 years. And whose decision was it to become the ex-girlfriend?
Joint.
Joint. Well.
Very mutual.
Yeah, but still friendly enough to share a trip to New York.
Very much so. I have the utmost respect for Teresa. She's absolutely gorgeous, and she's very smart as well.
And she has a lot of respect for you.
I hope so.
Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, she wouldn't be here.
Well, you're right.
And let me tell you two kids something. This could be the reunion that we're all looking at.
Gosh, this show is getting interesting.
Being a good sport about this. I just thought I'd have a little fun. What a story. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's play. Here we go. $2,000. Here it is. What citrus fruit is also called a mandarin orange?
Lemon, lime, tangerine, grapefruit. Without any hesitation.
What TV show was shortly in 1999 when its lead character got a drastic haircut? Dharma and Greg, Felicity, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Ally McBeal.
I'd like to consult the audience, please.
All right, why don't we do that? Audience, consulting in hand here. If you're ready, on your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now. Well, 67% say it was Felicity, and Ally McBeal came in second with 16%.
don't watch any of these shows.
That's a pretty good percentage.
It's a pretty good percentage. And you know what? Nothing probably is going to make me feel better about it unless I call someone, and I would probably do that later on. So if I were to lose here, I don't know what category I would fit in for an invitation back, but I'd be delighted to come anytime.
We'll call you.
Okay, of course. Let's go with the audience.
Going with the audience? Final answer, Felicity?
Felicity is right.
You didn't want to take a chance on that, but 67% was good.
Yes, very good.
Here we go, Doug. $8,000 coming up. The word astronaut is derived from the Greek words for star and what? Travel, explorer, sailor, discover.
Boy, it gets rough in here, doesn't it?
Got to take the word apart. See where all these words.
Well, you've got. I think the star comes from the astro part. I think not nautical. Maybe this is. Gee whiz. Yeah.
Would it make sense to you?
Well, I know what makes sense to me, but guessing was not part of my program. Yeah.
Sometimes you have to, though, or you've got the lifelines.
I see the lifeline here. Everybody says use the lifelines. But I don't know that eliminating any of these other choices is going to.
Finally, you're exposed.
Well, that's even worse.
Man, how long was she in that class tonight? My goodness. My goodness, she was in that class for a while. Hey, after. And we're left with Sailor and Explorer.
I now I've blown 2 lifelines, and I'm going to go ahead and guess.
But at least you got a 50% chance of getting it right.
You're right, yes.
All of a sudden, I think I'll second answer.
Sure. I'm sure it's been successful.
Just to set the record straight, I've never been to one. And to you, I could use one.
Hey, you have been to too many, not you've been to.
Now I know what you went through, darling.
I'm going to go with C and make my final answer. Thank you very much.
What are you worried about? You're right.
You got it. Oh, we're not missing him.
Reinvent. Gonna perform, we're gonna say it again, sitting in this seat does strange things to people's heads. Doug Collins, take a look at this guy. Great big guy, hair like Samson, good looking guy, very adventurous. This is a man who once jumped on a freight train, didn't know where it was going. Here in New York and wound up in Canada somewhere.
That's correct.
Went to Hollywood, wanted to be a stuntman. What happened to you?
I don't know.
Losing your confidence.
No,
A stuntman suddenly?
if I could get paid $50 for being on the other side of the camera, I would, but I prefer my side.
Well, too late. I got it now, and you're not going to get it. Teresa must have been a 2 years of unforgettable. But he's a good man. He's a good, solid guy. All of a sudden, he's got a little twinge of doubt in his head. That's all it is. Think about it. Right? All right, here we go now. $16,000. You have one lifeline left. Use it wisely, okay? Let's play. What classic rock song asks, Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Dancing Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, Stairway to Heaven, Dream On. The final. The final.
Bohemian Rhapsody. One more thing.
This is what we want to see. The old confidence coming back, big guy. I have to do it for you for It's working now for 32,000. Here it is.
The World War I took place in one country.
Australia, Turkey, Germany, New Zealand.
I believe that I know the answer to the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
But as it's the 32,
Yeah.
and then the next question is the 64.
The next one is 125. Maybe you want to make this phone call when it's a $500,000.
No, I've always believed that the question can get easier after we get into
Oh, really?
Did they seriously just issue another one?
That is genius.
Get Duncan Genius, please, AT&T. Hello? Done. Regis Philbin calling from the Millionaire Show. Understand you're a genius. Find out. Yeah, we're going to find out. Right. We have the other Doug here. And we've been through a lot with him so far. Good. He's up to, well, he's going for $32,000. So it's kind of important that he gets it, okay? All right. Good luck to you and good luck to you, Doug. You've got 30 seconds right now.
The World War I invasion of Gallipoli took place in what country? Australia, Turkey, Germany, New Zealand. Turkey. I'm sorry that I called you for that. I knew you were going to get it right away. I'm glad I did, though, because I thought it was something else. Invasion of Gallipoli, Turkey. Is that what you're saying? That's what I'm saying, Turkey. Thank you very much. Good luck. Call my parents and let them know how I'm doing. Good luck. Thank you.
Final, he said Turkey. He's a genius.
Yes.
He's right for 32,000. Yeah, I guess you were right.
Well, not locked in.
Now you're getting mad at yourself.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm very delighted. I'm very delighted and happy. I'm guaranteed a celebration tonight, period.
Oh, really? Hey, Teresa, get ready. Am I invited? Anyway. You're going for 64,000. Lifelines are all gone. It's going to be you, big guy, all the way.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Yep.
The term for a large basin-shaped crater formed by a collapsed volcano. Caldera,
Yep, a caldera.
Esca, Moraine, Pocono. Tough one, huh?
Yeah, that's on the rough side.
But I tell you, you're locked in at 32.
I'm locked in. Delighted.
Can't lose anything.
Boy, I had a real geography guide too, just ready to go.
Yeah.
But I needed every lifeline I've used. I have no regrets. I've had an absolutely great, fantastic excursion to New York City.
Nice having you back in town.
Thank you, sir.
Are you kidding me? Another watch?
Large basin-shaped crater formed by a collapsed volcano.
This will absolutely be the start of the next compilation for sure. It is now in effect. So this will be the start of the next compilation. Topeka's part of this.
Say,
a caldera.
Okay, I feel pretty good about that.
Do you?
Yeah, I
Make it,
guess.
want to make it your final answer?
Let's go ahead and make it my final
I
answer.
hope you're right. And you are for 64. We're gonna have a party tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast.
4 away from the million, going for $125,000. Here it is. Which of these Stephen King novels is not set in the fictional town of Castle Rock? Cujo, Needful Things, The Dead Zone, Pet Cemetery.
I don't want to repeat myself, but I'd be delighted to be invited back anytime.
We know that.
And thank you very much for an absolutely wonderful experience.
You're very welcome.
I need to conclude my participation.
Gonna take the 64,000.
Yes, sir.
You've been a lot of fun. You want to try a guess here, just for the heck of it?
I'd say A, Cujo.
No, I see Pet Cemetery. $64,000. What happened? No, no, no. The ups, the downs, the arguments, the mood swings. I feel like I went out with this guy for 2 years myself. And I need a minute to catch my breath now. And when we come back, we'll find out who's going to be the next person in that hot seat.
What sea mammal has a name that translates to pigfish? Correct answer is porpoise.
Yep.
Here.
Order. Welcome back, everybody. All right, here it is, the next fastest finger question. For these TV series in order by the number in their titles, starting with the highest. Party of 5, 227, Car 54, Where Are You? Green Company. Okay, time's up. Let's see the answer now in the correct order, starting with the highest number. And it was, of course, 227. And then Car 54, Where Are You? And Party of 5, Green Company. The right order. Who did it? Let's see. And all right, Dee Phillips from Miami, Florida, in the hot seat right now. You're an emergency room nurse, as I understand it, right?
Yes, I work at a hospital in South Miami.
Good for you. All right, fine. Well, we're almost out of time here, so why don't we get right to it, okay?
Yeah, we are
Let's
almost
play
out of
Who
time.
Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hey, here we go. Let's start her game.
A tough and unrelenting person is
Since
sometimes said
that
to be
is
as hard
hard.
as what? Pencils, nails, candy, calculus.
This is tough, but I'll go with B, final answer.
And you're right for. When a movie storyline gets more complicated, it is said the plot does what? Bends, mutates, thickens, self-destructs.
C, thickens, final answer.
Right, it thickens.
Yes.
Football player punts the ball by doing what to it? Catching it, kicking it, throwing it, deep frying it.
B, final answer.
Kicking it, you're right, 3 up. Going for $500. Which of the following vehicles might commonly be glass bottomed? Would it be a train, or a plane, a boat, bus?
C, boat, final answer.
Glass
Yep, a
bottomed,
glass
you're
bottomed
right.
boat.
These TV series mainly consist of improvisational comedy. The Drew Carey Show, Malcolm in the Middle, Will and Grace. Whose line is it anyway?
A favorite of mine from a long time ago.
even when it was British. See? Whose line is it anyway?
Got it for 1,000.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh my goodness. He really did the closing very fast. Okay. Now, this watch will kick off the Thursday compilation. So this will be the official kickoff. All right. So that watch officially kicks off the Thursday compilation. And then the rest of this video, the rest of all of this finalizes it. This is the watch. Yeah, this thing is already long as heck. $267. Okay, let's delete that. Now I'm going to go ahead and delete some entries. Let's make sure the Wednesday video has not been altered. Almost ready. All right. So, again, that new severe thunderstorm watch will kick off the Thursday compilation and officially conclude the Wednesday. And that's going to officially conclude the Wednesday compilation as we have just about 5 minutes left. But of course, before we go, there's one last thing, and that is the final test. The final test before we call it quits. That is WCKA. And that is it. That officially concludes the Wednesday compilation. Everything else that gets issued moving forward will be going into the I'm calling it weekend test for right now. However, that name is subject to change. So this is going to continue. This is going to be the next Test and Storms episode. So this will officially be the next. So this is officially the next Test and Storms episode. Okay, so we're just about ready to say goodbye here. Okay, so with about 5 minutes left to go, first things first, of course, I want to give big thanks to Tom and Ben, of course, for being with us today. It's always such a pleasure we have them with us for occasions like this, and we will have them back at a later point. There's the 50th anniversary paint scheme. Alright. Well, anyway, Tom, Ben, thank you both for being with us today. It's always a pleasure, again, to have you with us. And we'll have you back on the show at a later point, alright? Good night, you two. Otherwise, wow, we accomplished a lot today. I can tell you, we got a lot done. So, there is, let me look through the list again. So, there is a grand total of 6 offices who either postponed their weekly because of technical difficulties or severe weather. Honolulu again is postponed because of the monthly earlier today. So they will be doing their weekly tomorrow afternoon between 4 and 5 p.m. So that's going to be right as we get started with our Minecraft show tomorrow. And I gotta say, I think doing those new kind of segments, for a special week like this, I think it was actually kind of a good thing to do. Okay. Now, like I said, everything that gets issued moving forward now goes to the weekend tests video. That's where they all now go. And the Wednesday compilation has been checked once, it's been checked twice, and it is final. Now, considering that the video has not been tampered with or tweaked, after I threw a lot of the other stuff away, I'm going to start by deleting the main video because I had just backed it up. And now we just wait for our CH, and then I will begin rendering the remainder of. Then I will begin rendering the compilation. You people just crossing to day 8. It's been now officially 8 days since they last tested, and yet we have not heard any word from them at all. So tonight better be the night. But we will see how it all goes. But anyway, as I said, after this event tonight, we should for sure be we should be very quiet in terms of weather. As we just have a marginal risk for the time being, but we're gonna see how that plays out tomorrow. Then we just have a marginal, and then I think it's gonna be quiet for the next few days. Unlike last week where it was very chaotic. So that's why, therefore, I'm giving it the weekend test name. Now, the VHO 8 and 7 have yet to test. YCT has yet to test too, but a lot of the overnight stuff are pretty much done. So, ETA still has to go. There's still a bunch of stations that still have to test. There's still a bunch of them that still have to go. So hopefully tomorrow will be the day. As I said, I already got the first part of that new piece of Linux assignment done, and I just have to finish that other piece, and then I'll continue going on that skills thing. I'll just do half of it. I'll just do half of it tomorrow. Like I'll see if I can try to get it fully done, so then I can just take a look at that practice file for Cisco on Friday before I go and start filming all those High Rollers episodes, to potentially take the series through the second half of the year, and then eventually, in a few months' time, I'll have to start filming more. So Tower of Cash, we're good on that show for now, as that goes until December of 24. So I won't. So now I won't start filming more until August. And I think for High Rollers, I might end up doing the same thing if we get positive feedback on the show. So if we get positive feedback. I was thinking about doing a second season of The Bowling Train, but again, I want to focus on more of those new shows. So, again, I have to replace the battery in that train first before I go any further. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here tonight. So we want to thank you very much for joining us today. We had a wonderful time together, of course, and again, as I said, I will take care of all those remaining assignments before Minecraft tomorrow, in which we are going to continue construction of that massive hotel complex. In fact, there actually is not much left. In fact, there actually isn't much left to go, so that's very impressive how much more so I know those of you I know there's many watches in effect as of right now, so I would say if you're in the watch area, then please make sure your multiple ways of receiving houses weather information through the night, because this is going to be a long night for many of us. So with that said, thank you all again for joining us today. We'll be back with you all tomorrow afternoon for our Minecraft show, where we're going to eventually finish up that second part of the hotel complex, and then we're going to get started on the third building. So until then, from all of us here at Plainfield TV and Highland Now, we hope you all have a wonderful night. Please stay safe. And now we will let Regis Philbin sign us off.
Good night.
Bye.